Yes, please.
Just to be morbid.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Please.
So this afternoon you'll get a phone call that your daughter has been diagnosed with metastatic cancer and has 4 months to live.
Yes.
What do you do? I mean, a circumstance can come up that's just horrific. How do we not suffer horribly forever?
Yeah, I don't think that I'm talking about never suffering or not having experiences. And so part of this is that we do experience life, and certainly under those circumstances I would experience loss, and I would experience my life and my future differently with the idea that my daughter was no longer in it. I don't think, and this is all hypothetical, I don't think that I would be railing against the unfairness, the injustice. I don't think that I would be thinking that life wasn't fair. I don't think I would be thinking that God isn't fair or that there isn't a God. Or I think that I could relax those reactive tendencies against the experience that I was having, that I would allow my experience in its fullness, which would include the loss and the grief. There are other layers of experience that I think that I could not be narrating. So, being human being, is to be emotionally alive and responsive. I would recognize the grief and the loss that I would have about my daughter's cancer to be expressions of my love for her. I would access deeply my love and caring. I could take my grief and sorrow, instead of it being reactive rage against the unfairness of such a young, beautiful person dying, I would imagine that I would experience that knowledge to be the doorway to a deep love that I have for her. And I would access that love with its fullness, instead of having that love eradicated in my resentment and anger about it happening. That my resentment and my anger would be constricting my heart, and my grief, given its full expression to the love that it represents, would be very connected and whole. That's what I think about your question.